about a month ago, I started trying to set it up. And what I do is I advertise website design and Google optimization, although that I've stopped doing because I can't even get my own optimized. So I stopped doing that. And at the moment, I'm leaning more heavily into Facebook marketing and running ad campaigns and running small ads and then killing them the second they stop working, my own included. Managing Facebook inboxes for company I've started doing as well. I've been explaining to companies what a pipeline is. So I'm working with one company at the moment called DT Gas, and he hasn't got any work coming in and he's spending a fortune on Facebook ads. He spent 10 grand last year, he said. But then when I was going through his messages, he's got all of these messages from customers going back to last year where they would message him. He'd give like a one-word answer, then forget about it. And they'd just go somewhere else. So I'm very much into that as well. So I'm reconnecting with all these customers, apologizing for not getting back to them, saying, you know, we had technical difficulties. Would you still need some help with your boiler? So I'm doing that as well. I've also did a website for DP Cowley, who's an artist. And I set up his Facebook page and I set up his website on Shopify, although that had its own issues. I would never use Shopify again. It's far too complicated for a normal man like me to try and get my head around. And then I advertised him on Facebook as well and got him some business in. I also set up Strut Your Mutt, which is a dog walking business. I got her on Google, no problem. Like literally no problem getting her on Google. So I set up a website. I did her a Google business. I got people to leave reviews on it. Everything was fantastic. There was a company called All Island Window Cleaning who didn't have a website, but they did have a Google, but their Google was lame. He wasn't getting any, I think he was like 11th on Google when you typed in window cleaner Isle of Man. But I got him up to number 2. And that was just through constantly updating his Google and updating pictures and getting reviews put on it. But with me, myself, I haven't been able to get onto Google. So I've got a good track history of getting people onto Google. But myself, with my own business advertising that I can optimize your Google, I can't get on.
Yeah.
And I've done 2 videos now. The first one I thought was okay. And then the second one, I did like everything. I walked up to my door. I put the key in. I turned it so you could see the key opening. I came into my study. I had like my invoices for people that I've billed on my computer. I had my Google business page up saying you're not verified. I had my website up and I had it all on the video and I still didn't hear anything back after that. So I've just kind of given up the will to live, to be honest with that.
So, okay. By the way, how long was the video and what exactly did you show in it?
It was about 2 minutes, maybe a bit longer, the second one. And it showed me outside my house, looking at the door. So number 7. And then I did everything that ChatGPT told me would be a good thing to do. I turned around and showed the field around my house. So on Google Maps, it would show up. I walked into my study. I've got my laptop. I've got my big screen. And then I could show on the screen my invoices and my receipts, my Google business page, my website. I showed other websites that I'd set up and I thought, this has got to be it, but haven't heard anything. And that was the second attempt.
Okay. So David, so you are working from home. I think you have added the physical address and you are working from home. That's the main cause, you know? Yeah, that's the main cause.
What, that I'm working from home?
Yeah, so you are working from home, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have any kind of physical office. You are working from home. You don't have any kind of, so do you have permanent signboard and storefront in front of your office?
No, it's all just done from my office at home.
So right nowadays, Google is tightening their policy day by day. Google just want to filter out which business owners are real and which are not, you know. So Google don't want to lose their client trust. When clients come to your location and they see nothing, right? No signboard, nothing. They're gonna confuse, right? That's why Google don't allow residential areas and people work from home. If you are working from home, then hide the physical address and add the service areas where you serve, right?
So don't put my physical address on there.
Yep.
Damn it, because the video, it showed me opening my door on both videos and walking into my house and then sitting down at my desk.
Yep. So did you receive any confirmation email from the Google side what is the reason behind why they're rejecting your
So
appeal?
the first one didn't give me a reason at all. It just told me I needed to verify and to do a video. And I was thinking, well, I've just done that. So then I did another one, and that was about 3 days ago. And maybe Monday I did it. So yeah, 4 days ago, and I haven't heard anything again. So I don't get it because I'm not getting any communication from them at all.
Yeah. So your profile is still showing in the processing, or your appeals are denied?
Let me have a look. Lead Forge Digital business profile. It's still got that angry red thing on it. Google is processing your verification. It may take up to 5 days, but it said that last time, and then it just kept on saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it.
So David, is it possible for you to show me your Google business profile which is facing issues so I can see manually?
How do I do that with it?
So you can see the video option. Next to the video option, you will see the screen share button.
People, recording.
No. In the bottom line, you will see.
Oh, right. Okay. Turn on camera, video settings. Share screen. Here we are.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right. Select a tab. I don't know. Yay. Lead Forge. Yeah, cool. There we go. Got it. So that's what it's saying, and it's been saying that for ages.
Okay, click on the edit info button.
Under which button?
Edit info button, the pencil icon in the first row.
Okay, so
in the first row, you will see the pencil icon button.
It's not letting me. Oh, I think it's because I'm sharing. Hold on. Wait there. Okay, so which one am I supposed to do?
Yep. Click on the edit info button.
The add info.
In the first row, you will see the pencil icon, like pencil icon.
Oh, yeah, edit profile.
Icon. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it possible for you to zoom in so I can see?
Hell yeah, yeah. I've got terrible eyesight, so it works.
Yeah, it's totally okay. You know, just give me 1 second so I can see. Amazon Bank, Gemini, thank you. Okay, so lead for digital and description. You're offering all over the UK. Okay, scroll down. You have WhatsApp. Scroll down. Social media is good. Okay, scroll down. Yep, just hold on here. You know. So you know you can add in the service areas. You can add the service areas which are under 20 miles radius. You know.
Yeah.
Under 20 miles radius to 30 miles radius, which are under 2-hour drive. Under 2-hour drive, you can't exceed. You know.
Yeah.
So I think you have added the Manchester and other big cities, right? So all of these cities are under 20 miles radius or exceeding?
Well, I added those after after I was stuck in verification for 3 weeks. Because ChatGPT said maybe you should just add more because you've been stuck in verification for 3 weeks. So then I added more because according to ChatGPT, that's within 20 miles of the Isle of Man.
Yep. You know, AI models are hallucinating. You know, you don't need to trust them blindly on AI models. You know, they are good, but don't blindly trust on them. You know, so okay, just add the service areas which are under 20 miles radius, maximum under 30 miles radius. Try to exceed, right? And
Okay.
2-hour drive, under 2-hour drive, right?
Okay.
And remove the physical address and just hide the physical address, right? And
so how do I do that?
Yeah.
How do I remove the physical address?
I think you have hide the physical address, right? So scroll down. Scroll down more. Yep. More.
Business location. Yeah, I've already got rid of it after the first time.
So I think you have removed, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me tell you about Google, you know. So the weird thing about Google, you know, nowadays, Google don't have any kind of human team for that purpose. So Google has trained their AI bot for appeal purpose, you know.
Yeah.
And they're just they're receiving thousands of appeal per day, approximately 30,000 to 50,000 appeal per day, and they don't have any kind of human team for that purpose. So
Mhm.
they span their airbot for this purpose, you know. So
Yeah.
what they see, what airbot see, they see there's just three things. First, your profile is following all the guidelines or not. So by any chance, do you have any duplicate profile, any other profile under the same contact details?
Any what? Sorry.
So I'm saying, so do you have any other profile, any duplicate profile under the same contact detail?
No. Oh, wait there 1 second here. So when I type in my business on Google, it only comes up with that I'm aware of. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna go into my business again. No, just the one.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Kindly check all of your emails if you have any duplicate profile, because Google just allow one profile at one time, right?
Yeah, I definitely don't.
And right now your profile is following all the guidelines. And second thing, Google About see your business documentation. You know, Google just require two business documentation. You know, first, license registration LLC. You can share anyone under the same name which is shown on your Google business profile.
Mhm.
Lead for digital, not the business owner name David Paul,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I showed them all of the receipts and the invoices. So, like all of the receipts. So, just bear with me here.
Yeah. So okay, just share one business documentation, and second thing is utility bill, right? You can share any utility bill like electricity bill,
Can
gas.
you see my screen at the moment?
Yep, I think I am on. I'm stuck on the back page. I'm
Ah,
just
wait
seeing.
there. Let me just go to share again. So if I go stop sharing a second, and then I'll go
Yep.
share again, and then So I even showed this, which is all of the invoices and the receipts, because I thought, well, that will show you that I'm billing people. But I haven't heard anything back off that either. So I showed them the website. I showed them my actual, this is your business Google. I showed them the receipts. I also showed them, just bear with me here. I also showed them your mut. So you can see, bear with me here. I had this folder where stop sharing and then I'll share again. So share again and then window. And then I showed this so you could see like the pictures from Strut Your Mutt, which I uploaded. And you can also see the gallery HTML and the index.html from building it. So I showed everything I could possibly think of showing it within like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And so I can't. I walked into the house, I turned the key, I sat down. The study that they could see is the exact same study that's on the picture on the website, because the website has a picture of the study that I'm currently sat in with the same window view. Everything is exactly the same. So it's like I couldn't think of anything else that I could really show them. So I'm stuck. I'm royally stuck to the point where I was going to delete the profile and start again. But then I was like, that's probably just going to make it
Yeah,
worse.
that's make trouble for you. You know, you can't remove the data from the Google database instantly. You know, that's almost take 3 to 4 days, right? And there is a process, right? First, just add some dummy content in your profile, and then permanent close, and then delete. Then that's process also take 3 to 4 weeks. Then your data will remove from the Google database. But what I'm saying, you know, you have shared all of these stuff in your video section, right? Right now you don't need to show all of these stuff, you know, because AI bot is seeing all of your stuff. They're gonna confuse. You don't need to show multiple things, right? Just show. Right now you have removed the physical address, right?
Mhm.
Just show your business interior, like, and business documentation. And if you have branded vehicle, like where your business name show, like in business walls, interior, exterior, anyone, right? Just show them. By any chance, do you still have video verification option?
Uh, No, because it's saying it's your processing. So before it said get verified, and then I did the video again, and now it's saying it's processing it again. So I can't verify again at the moment because it's still processing the second attempt.
So for how long you are facing this issue?
The first one was over a month, and the second one's been 4 days.
So where your most of the clients come from? Like referrals, like from where?
Oh, but most of my clients. So
Yeah.
the first one was my window cleaner who was doing my windows, and I did his for free because I wanted to see if I could do it. So I was off work at the time because I work full time in a bank, and I was off work at the time because I nearly had a stroke. My blood pressure shot like dangerously high. It turns out it's hereditary. It's in the family. It was a close call, but I was out of action for like 2 months when they were trying to get the blood pressure down. And during that time, the window cleaner was cleaning his windows, and I said, I want to see if I can build a website. Can I use you? He said, yes. And then it flew. And then I got him on Google, and then his phone hasn't stopped ringing. And now he's talking about employing more people. So then that worked. So then he said, well, I'll just do your windows every now and again. They won't charge you. So that was great. And then my dog walker, he was complaining she didn't have enough business. And then I said, well, I've just done this for the window cleaner guy. How about I'll build you a website, put you on Google, and you walk my dogs for free? And she said, great. So then that was 2. So then I had 2 case studies, 2 reviews, 2 websites that I could show I could build, and 2 Google references where people could see where they are on Google. So then after that, then I started marketing and running ads on Facebook myself. I made the Facebook LeadForge page. I have my own LinkedIn, which I've had for years for the bank, but I now have a LeadForge profile on that. So I was getting a lot of people messaging on that. Then DT Gas turned into a big company because they were talking about closing their doors entirely because they weren't getting any work. So then I took them on. So they paid me £200 a month just to nip in and run ads for them every now and again. So that only takes me about 15 minutes a day, to be honest. And I'm in talks with 2 restaurants at the moment who are both struggling. And they've both got websites, but the websites suck and their Google isn't very good. And their adverts are terrible. It's just all AI, chat GPT, flats,
Yeah.
doesn't pop.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, David. Just if you have just 1 minute, so I can show you my my client, right? So what I'm doing, business, business.google.com/locations.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. So can you see my screen? Just give me 1 second so I can see. Yep, you can see. Yeah, so here is one of my clients. She's from Dubai. I'm just managing her Google business profile, right? SEO. Yeah, you are familiar with SEO,
Yeah,
you know?
I do it. Yeah, not so much Google anymore, obviously, but I do the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm just showing you, you know, just see.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I know your expertise are on Facebook, but just see, you know, she's from Saudi Arabia and Dubai, and she's offering skincare services, very expensive niche, you know. Just show you the data, right? So you would be amazed, you know. So 3,247 calls, directions 7,000, you know, and just show you the last month's data, you know, last month data. 200, you know. Wow. 752 calls in 1 month. There is ongoing war in Dubai. You can relate this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the power of Google Business Profile and the SEO, you know. So I would say just resolve this issue, and maybe we can work together, right? So because right now I'm just handling Google Business Profile suspension, and we have 6 teammates, right? So one is so we have a team. One is managing videos and social media and SEO, LLMs. So I have a good team, right? So if you need anything, you can get in touch, right? So we can work together.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yep.
So how do I get
Okay.
on Google?
Sorry.
How do I get on Google?
Yep. Okay. Right now you have removed the physical address, right? Right now your profile is following all the guidelines. Google required 2 business documentation, license registration, LLC. You can share anyone under the same name which is shown on your Google business profile, right? So not the business owner, now name like David Paul, the name Lee, So third thing is your online pages must be exact same on all platform, like contact details like name, address, phone number, a business hour, must be exact on all platforms like social media, Angelis, Home Advisor, Business Bureaucrats, and all of other business categories. By any chance, do you have website?
Do I have the website?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also remove the physical address from the website.
It's not on there.
Yep, that's good.
So
That's good.
just bear with me 1 second. Let me just jump back onto our call. So I'm just going to go. And then. Okay. Hang on, did I just lose this? Aha, here we go. So this is the website. So just bear with me. I'm just going to share it. Okay, so that's the website. So the number's the same. It takes you to call. It'll call straight away. Get more inquiries does exactly the same. It straight away opens up WhatsApp.
Right.
It's all been designed to make it, well, you know yourself, you're in the business. It's all SEO orientated.
Right.
So everything on there matches what's on Google, including the reviews, which are people that I've put on Google. So it's all really easy to verify me, which is what the issue I'm having is, because I've followed everything. Because I got 2 people on Google before I put myself on Google. I don't understand how I got them on within a couple of days, and I'm on there a month and a half now.
They are tightening their policy day by day. I'm doing this for 6 years.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee 100%. So they have so much weird things in Google. So and one more important thing, this issue is very common. They are suspending profile in 1 month. And some spammy niches, they are suspending profile after 10 days, 20 days, and sub businesses 6 months. After 6 months, just to filter out the business owner was or real or not. But your business profile is following all the guidelines, right? And just submit the appeal, right? So everything is good. Nothing else. Do you have any question?
No, just hope to Christ they unblock me so I can get on. But no, I'll do that. I'll make sure everything matches up. It should do, though. I mean, you never know. It might pass this verification, but if I don't, I'll just email you again and we'll figure something out.
What I can do for you is, so you are a marketing guy, so you have just started, right? So I can understand. If you want to do it yourself, right? So I have shared you all of this stuff, right? So second thing is, if you want me, if you want me to personally handle your case, then I will forward your case to the Google Business Profile Specialist team, which is human, right? and if someone reject the case, then I will forward your case to the second person, right? So the chances are higher they're gonna register your profile very quickly, right? So for that, I will ask for 200 pounds, right? After the work done when your profile is 100% registered.
Mhm.
Yep.
Right. So what I'll do is if I don't pass this verification, I'll send you an email and we'll work on that together.
I just need the child access of your Google Business profile, which is facing issue, and just 2 business documentation. Then I will forward your case to the Google Business profile specialist team, right? Yep. So
Perfect.
I have a website, right? So I have 315 success stories, right?
Nice.
And 94% are success rate. So I have good knowledge about this, you
Yeah,
know.
absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, thank you, my brother. Thank you. And if I don't get back on, I'll send you an email and we'll get back in touch.
Yeah. Okay. So
Thank
if
you,
you
bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
you're,
Bye-bye.
you're welcome. Thank you. Chamao.
क्या भाई की